What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I would like to give you guys some Atlanta Falcons news. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content. Hit that like button for your boy. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys continuing to share out my content on all the social media platforms. If you would like to follow your boy on Twitter, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. And if you would like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, I really appreciate each and every one of you guys for continuing to like, share, and subscribe. We are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So today in Atlanta Falcons news, the Falcons have signed Nick Kwiatkoski. He is a former linebacker for the Chicago Bears and the Las Vegas Raiders. And I really like this pickup for our Atlanta Falcons. Nick Kwiatkoski is about 6'2", 245 pounds. He played his college ball at West Virginia University, and he was one of the better tackling linebackers in the game. He is a really smart and cerebral linebacker. He can play outside linebacker or inside linebacker, mainly play inside linebacker for the Raiders. He was their Mike linebacker when he was with the Raiders, and also I believe he was inside linebacker as well when he was with the Chicago Bears. But I do like this pickup. I do believe that the Falcons at this point are creating depth and bringing in as many guys as possible to compete in training camp. And Nick Kwiatkoski is one of those guys that's going to come in. He's a veteran. He's been in the league now for a decent amount, I think about 3 to 4 years at this point. But he's a guy, like I said, that's a really solid tackler, really smart, really good, also pretty good in coverage and zone coverage and things of that nature. He does a great job of reading the quarterback's eyes, and he made plays when he was with the Oakland now Las Vegas Raiders. So he was probably the best linebacker when he played with the Raiders. He was the captain on their defense. So he is one of those guys, like I said, that's going to be able to come in and help guys like Michael Walker, come in and help guys, these younger guys that are coming along. The kid that we drafted out of Montana State, I can't think of his name, Troy Anderson. He will be able to come in and help him come along as well at that inside linebacker position, who's a rookie. So I really like this pickup with Nick Kwiatkoski. And you guys know, as I always state on my channel, you're only as good as your weakest link. I've seen a lot of people talking about Deion Jones, and the Falcons are bringing in a lot of these linebackers to possibly replace Deion Jones. Personally, I don't think that Dean Pease and the coaching staff is bringing in these guys to replace Deion Jones. I really think that these guys are being brought in to add depth, because we know in the NFL, eventually injuries at some point may happen during the season. And you need to have guys, veteran guys that you can bring in, that you can depend on. Even if Deion Jones or one of your starters, Rashaan Evans, need to miss a game or two because they, have a tweaked ankle, or, for some reason they have a concussion or something like that. You want to have guys that are proven, backing up these guys. And guys like Troy Anderson, he's a rookie, so he's not able, or he's not ready to be able to just step in and be the Mike linebacker and be able to, make all of the calls and things of that nature if Deion Jones or if one of our veteran linebackers were to go down. And I really think that was the reason why they brought in a Nick Kwiatkoski, because he's a guy that can come in and he's made calls. He's been a leader on the defense before. He's a guy just like Rashaan Evans we brought in from Tennessee. Both of those guys are experienced linebackers, guys that Dean Pease and guys that our coaching staff know, if it came down to it, if Deion Jones were to, God forbid, get hurt, they do have, guys that they can count on that can come in and play. They can come in and basically fill in for a couple games. But I really like this pickup with Nick Kwiatkoski. Like I said, he's a very cerebral linebacker, a guy that was a solid tackler, is a guy that understands, NFL offenses and things of that nature, and also understands NFL defenses because he's been in the game he's a veteran in the game at this point. But I definitely like this pickup for our Atlanta Falcons. You guys let me know what you think of Nick Kwiatkoski. I definitely think that he could possibly be a starter next to Deion Jones. Maybe he outplays Rashaan Evans during training camp. Personally, I don't think that Nick Kwiatkoski will outplay Rashaan Evans, but I also think that having these multiple linebackers gives the Falcons flexibility, meaning on certain downs, like passing downs and things of that nature, you have the Deion Joneses of the world, you have the Michael Walkers of the world, and you have the Troy Andersons of the world that you can rotate in and out. You don't have to play the same linebackers, so you can keep your linebackers fresh. At times, you may sub out, a linebacker here and there, and only bring in certain linebackers during certain packages. So I really like what this Falcons team is doing. I really think that they're doing a good job of bringing in guys that can possibly come in and help the team in different ways. And also bringing in guys, like I said, to be mentors to a lot of these young guys, because we have a very young football team. But with that being said, you guys let me know what you think of Nick Kwiatkoski. Like I said, I think this is a great pickup for our Atlanta Falcons. And I love that they're creating competition in training camp, and they're going to bring in competition during preseason where these guys are going to have to go out there and earn their keep and earn their spots on the team. So it's going to be really interesting to see, later on in the summer, what players, make the 53-man roster, because right now we're bringing in a lot of wide receivers. We brought in a lot of linebackers. So it's going to be really interesting to watch these guys compete. But with that being said, this being your boy Jew, I have a lot more content coming for you guys, so definitely stay tuned. But with that being said, this being your boy Jew, I'll holler at you guys in the next video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. Peace.